This is my first animal vlog. These are my dogs Maya and Bella. Bella's not interested. I've done a lot of videos on Maya. She's my favorite dog. Don't tell Bella. They're just chilling in Mum's room. They slept in here tonight. I mean last night. Probably going to take them for a walk today. Nothing special. Bella, come here. Bella got a haircut yesterday. Bella, come here. Come show the camera. She's an idiot. Maya, hello baby. Hello baby. Bella, come here. Come here. Good girl. She's so cute now. She was in a couple of my videos. But she looked twice the size because of all her fur. Hey Bella. So they're just chilling today. Having a lazy day. Every day is a lazy day for Maya though. No, Bella. No. My zebra finch and Rusty the quail are still in the rehab room. Because I'm not 100% sure that they're all better now. Even though they're showing all the signs of being fine now. I still just want to wait until I'm 100% sure. So they're just going to be in here today. Probably tomorrow. I got to work out how I'm going to keep them inside permanently. Because these are just like the temporary cages. I can't keep them in there all the time, as you can see. They used to have... Well, Rusty used to be in a big aviary. And he used to have... this big cage with 5 other zebra finches, so I don't want to just put them in small cages for the rest of their lives because they're used to big areas. I've already fed them and watered them today, so I'm probably just going to leave them alone for the rest of the day. So yeah, they're doing well. That's a little update. No one has died. I'm very happy with their progress at the moment. Very, very busy. And Rusty's getting impatient. So because the quail loves to dig in dirt and stuff, I'm gonna get like a container of dirt and put it in there today. So if I do end up doing that, I'll show you. But if it doesn't come up on this video, then I obviously forgot. But yeah, that's the most that I'll do for them today. Just give them some dirt to play around with. I think I will do that because it's really cute. You see how restless he is. I'd rather him be restless than what he was before, which was just sitting in the corner and not moving. But yeah, that's these guys' update. This is what I've done for the dirt, for the quail. I did end up doing it because I just wanted to get it out of the way. I'm just going to show you his reaction to it because it's so cute. So he's just discovered it. I put some seeds in there so he could nibble them. He's probably going to start digging. I'm kind of expecting him just to make a big mess, but it's alright. I'll just sweep it up after he's done. His other cage, because I had to take him out of the aviary, I put him in one of my old budgies cages, which fit about like 7 or 8 budgies in it, and I just put that on its side, or on the back of it, so he could walk around, and he had like meter by meter space. He had just dirt everywhere and he loved it. Quails love doing that. So as you can see, he's like digging around in it, making a mess. So I haven't made an actual video about what was in this tank, but I had an elephant ear Japanese fighting fish, and unfortunately he jumped out the other day, so I never actually got to put up any videos. If I find one, I'll definitely put it up because he's so beautiful. His name is Prince. But I'm hoping to get another one and just make sure the lid's on properly next time. He was $40, so it was pretty annoying. Yeah, so that's an update with this tank. Getting a new one when I can afford it. It's probably in like 2 weeks or something. Update on this tank, nothing's changed. I still have not decided what to put in it. That's annoying. I'm still thinking I might put just white gravel in it with some pretty coloured fish like guppies and some mystery snails, bristlenose catfish. Just kind of like the easy fish, easy to maintain. Oh my god. This is one of my rabbits, Pablo. I've made 2 videos on him. I got the 2 hutches next to each other in the lounge room at the moment. It's probably gonna change, but we got this one because my mum thought he would be a bit, oh my god, the door. My mum thought he would be a bit cold outside. And then we gave him this little dog bed and he loves it. And this is Daisy, the cranky girl. Always cranky. Hello. So they're just having a lazy day until probably tonight. It's usually at about like 6 or something that we'll let them both out. They're not quite bonded, but they do get along. Like, yeah. So that's the rabbits for today. Probably going to stay in here till about 6 o'clock. And then once we start coming out here, watching stuff or whatever, having dinner, then they'll just get to run around the house. This is my galah bandit. I've made, I think, 1 video on him, which is kind of surprising. He's in his cage until probably about 6, just like the rabbits. He's got a sheet on him because he was screeching and my mum's trying to sleep at the moment. He wants to say hello. He's the one that bit my camera last time. Little cheeky boy. You wanna say hello? Can you say hello, Bandit? Wanna say hello to the camera? That's the rabbits. Well, Pablo making noise. You wanna say hello? Hello, Bandit. He's just going. Ooh. Can he cough? He normally coughs. Kisses? So he's just having a bit of a lazy day too. It's Saturday, so the pet's having a lazy day as well. Kisses? He's such a beautiful boy. He's 4 years old. I haven't done a meet my pets on him yet, so I might do that tomorrow. I'm not sure. This is just, I'm not going to tell you too much about him because I'll wait for that other video. So these are the goldfish. These are the 2 tubs I have set up outside. This one is getting an upgrade, hopefully. I've got 2 comets in there, I think. And I've got comets in here, Blackmore. I think that's all. I think there's 10 goldfish in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10. They're all very pretty. I've done a couple videos on them, actually. The white one is Angel. The black one is Oscar. That orange one is Harry. The orange one and the black one are the first ones. The first goldfish I've ever owned. So I'm really happy that they're still around. This is like a 120 litre tub. And this one's maybe 80 litres, I think. The reason that the one, well, on the left, the reason he has some white on him is because it's kind of a weird story. But he actually jumped out. I have no idea when, but he was on the ground. He was basically dead. I thought he was dead. I just woke up and I came outside, and then he was like crispy. He was dead, and then I went inside, told my mum. It was about 10 minutes later. I came back outside to, you know, like bury his body. And then he breathed, and then I put him in here. I took all of the seeds, and because I have the birds right next to them, I took all the seeds off of him and stuff, and then a week later or something, his scales on that side started going white. So I'm assuming it's like scar tissue or like a fish's kind of scab. It's starting to get better. Yeah, but hopefully that will just come off or something. So that was a bit of a weird story, considering he was basically dead. And over here, this green budgie, I've already done a video on them. That's Gino. And in there, I think she might have an egg, because she looks like she's incubating something. In there is Molly. I have them in this cage by themselves because Molly was getting really aggressive towards the baby budgies in the aviary. I've already done a video on that. And then over here, it gets a bit windy sometimes, so I put the towel on that side. And then at night, oh, this is what I feed the fish, by the way. It was only like $14, and it's lasted ever since I got fish, to be honest. At night we put that over the rest of it because it is a bit of a windy area, and they're happy with it. Little update on the nest box. I just checked and there's no eggs, but I do think she's probably going to lay some soon. I'm expecting a nice clutch from them. But I don't know, because every time I've separated a pet, they have never been successful. But when I have them in the aviary, they're successful like most of the time. So I don't have high hopes for this, but she is showing some good signs of about to lay some eggs. You can't see her anymore. I'll leave her alone now. Leave both of them alone. Leave them to do their own thing. I find that's best when you're breeding budgies, just to leave them to do their own thing. You don't want to distract them or, you know, all that. So, update on the aviary. I did a video before, but I have to record it. So, there's 4 baby budgies, which I've done videos on, and the oldest one came out of the nest today. But then I was handling the other babies, and then they all just kind of flew over to the other one, so I couldn't tell the difference. So I put them back in, and I said, if it comes back out, I'm leaving it. But so they're all in at the moment. Everyone's really talkative today. I think it's because it's really nice weather, as you can see. No clouds. It's a beautiful day, and they seem very happy with it. I'll just show you through this towel. You see how there's 2 nest boxes on the side, like on the actual wall of it? There's one where there's a yellow budgie coming out of it and a white one. Yeah, so the nest box underneath that, which is Nibbles' nest box, I checked it today and there's 7 eggs and 6 I think are fertile. So I'll give you an update on that if something changes. But yeah, everyone in the aviary is doing really good, all happy today. I have to change their food and water today, which only happens about once a week, or I don't have to change the food, that's got enough in it. But because I have those containers, it only happens like once a week. So I think I updated you on all of the pets. I've probably missed someone. But yeah, that's all my pets today. Pretty lazy day, nothing big is happening. Yeah, thanks for watching.